かな。ドリフトで勝負だ。
What's it?
He challenges you to a drift race.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Devil's Customs and Creatures. And just like Mater, I was pretty lost when this contest dropped. I know about drifting, but very little. This month's challenge for the Diecast Exchange is to build a drift bone shaker. And what better way to start with than a Hot Wheels Muscle and Blown treasure hunt? My initial idea for this build was to basically just swap the cockpits of the bone shaker and the Muscle and Blown. But we'll see in a few minutes that that is just not going to work. So let's get these cars taken apart and see what I can come up with. With any mashup, you end up with a lot of parts. So I spend the first few minutes here just trying to figure out what might fit and what not. And you can see pretty much right away that this bone shaker cockpit is not going to fit with the drift cockpit. So now I have all these parts and no ideas. After a quick cry out for help on the Diecast Exchange forums, Jim Silva contacted me and suggested maybe if I just took the tops off of both pieces and then merged the bone shaker top to the drift car, that might work. I don't think this is what he had in mind. Of course, things got a little wild with the jeweler's saw, and then I was really stuck. Finally it clicked, and I got the top of the bone shaker onto the drift body, but now the front end was all messed up. Simple solution here, put the bone shaker front end on it. This means I'd have to cobble together the base as I had already cut it previously. Shouldn't be too difficult with some styrene, but another task that I had to take care of. Here I am just securing the top of the bone shaker to the drift car. I know there's going to have to be some body work to be done, but I want to at least get it in place tacked with some glue just to see how it would look. So as you can see here, through my big fingers, there's going to be some gaps in the bone shaker where it connects to the drift body. Sorry for the focus here, it was hard to get this thing focused. So what I did here was grab some little styrene pieces to make it even on the sills, and then went at it with some Tamiya putty. And here's how I made the bases, just with a piece of styrene to make it as even as possible and to join the two pieces together. And here it is pretty much mocked up, primered, and base painted. And here I am just painting the details. I'm only really showing this because I'm trying to get better at painting just using base colors and then relying on my washes and various effects paints to go ahead and take care of the weathering. So here I am just painting the skull white. As you can see, I've already done the engine and the headlight sockets in a kind of chrome aluminum. And now it's time for decals. I found these two skull decals in my stash. I thought they'd fit good on a drift rat rod. Now that all the base colors are done, I'm going to this umber wash to go ahead and weather up the car. This gives it just enough dirt and grime to make it look like it's been on the track. And here's how they started. A Hot Wheels treasure hunt, Muscle and Blown, and a Moon Eyes bone shaker. And this is how it ended up. I really like the end results here. It is a rat rod, ready for the track, ready to drift, take on those corners. I hope you enjoyed the build, and if you have a chance, head over to Diecast Exchange and sign up. You'll thank me for it later. Stick around for the glamour shots, and until the next one, be well.